Hello, chat. How are you doing today? I thought you were ahead in time. Apparently not. I'd have like at least 1 more hour to prepare, but no. I have to adjust for daylight savings, even though apparently -2, -2. Everything's smooth today, though. No issues with like stream start. Oh, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. I just need to adjust my microphone because I do tend to go in the red a lot. I am going to be a bit quieter for today's stream chat. Hello, Vax. Thank you for joining Streamstar. I appreciate it. And I'll have you guys know, unfortunately, I will be eating during stream start today because I'm hungry. That is so good. That is so good. Yeah, anyway. I just wanted to play more Minecraft today, chat, because, what'd you call it? Because I've been having so much fun with it. It's going to be my main game for the next few streams, I'm sorry. But it's just going to be my main game. And a little birdie told me that I can play the Minecraft music while I'm on stream, because it falls under Let's Play. That means I'm not going to have any of my streaming playlist playing this stream. I'm just going to be listening to Minecraft music and stuff. Or you play. Or I play. Guys? What guys? You're the only one here, Vax. Nuh-uh. Oh, I forgot to change my skin. Oh well. Oh. Slash Perry. Plus Perry. Oh, the platypus. Oh my god, that's so loud. What's that? Hopefully this should load. Hold on, let me just adjust toothpaste a bit. There we go. Here we go. Look at this chat. So I worked on the... Did you see Bite at Night? I did not see that. But yeah, here we go. Here's so last time we played, I had just finished the barn, right? So I went a little overboard over the last 2 days. So I've upgraded a lot. I've added 2 new sections to the little town. You can see the map here. It's a FNAF ASIM. I've been hearing a lot about ASIMs recently. Seems interesting. I'll look into it. Yeah. So this is the full map. This is the barn. This is the farm. On Roblox. Okay. The farm, the barn. I also added a little fishing dock here as well. You can see that over there. That's a fishing dock. I also added. Let me take you around, chat. Let me take you around because I'm super duper proud of what I've done with this place. So I've added First Street. This is just a bunch of little houses. They're all fully furnished. Yeah, they're all fully furnished. I've decorated the place too. And at the end of these... Sorry. And I'd be leaving early, so I don't remember this. Oh, I made this all off stream. I got way too excited. But yeah, so I made these houses. At the end of the house is this 2-section house with one section here and the other here. This is the biggest house in First Street. Here. And my dog Frubber is living here. The Frubber, if you guys... I think you'd remember Vax, because you were here for the Create series. But Frubber's back. Frubber's now here living in my survival world in Minecraft. He came to visit us. Yeah, so we got Frubber's house now. I should name it that actually, wait. Oh. Frubber's house. We love Frubber! Yes! That's Frubber. Frubber the dog. Yeah, we got Frubber. Then if you walk down here, we have the shrine. We got the evil looking rock. And that evil looking rock helps me navigate. This is just a lodestone. This is just a lodestone, so I can find out where my base is if I go too far. Okay, so we got this way to First Street. Yes. We need Brubber? Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, thank you. I'll put that in the book. Brubber. Then Drubber, then Shrubber. Okay. The rubber series. Okay, I'll put that down. I put that down in the book. And okay, so then we have the shrine, and then if you go over here, we have the market. And this is just a collection of different markets in a beautifully placed like area. So we got the mining one, the combat one, we got the flower shop, the construction shop, and then we got the meat shop. So let me swap those two around a bit. This is the butcher's and this is the construction shop. I'm gonna go at 3 PM. That's okay, bro. Yeah. I think I went a little overboard with the flowers because honestly I love the flowers. Are you poop? How could you tell? I should put I was just looking for different things. How could you tell? That was crazy. Oh wait, no, because of the doll. Okay. Yeah, I'm Poob with a pancake skin. I love Poob. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is why you're one of my best chatters. But yeah, here, okay, we got the farm. I added this little shed thingy for all the farming equipment and the composter. Crimin told me, like, to put the composter in the, shed. Yeah, this is where I keep all the farming equipment. The farm. I could tell by the hand the colors. Yes, bro. And then we've got sheep, cows that I added since last stream. And we got a new horse. His name's Magister. He's quite fast and I use him to get around places. Say hello to Magister real for us. I also made myself left-handed. Barn, farm and town square. Yeah, the fishing docks. The main market stall. Well, this has been untouched. This is my personal shop. And we got a new horse. This horse is called Pepper. Pepper the horse. That sounds... Pepper the donkey, sorry. I just use him for, like, bringing him with me when I chop down wood. Are you left-handed IRL? No. I swapped to my left hand in Minecraft because apparently there's a theory in the there's a theory, well, not a theory, it's confirmed. It's like in Valorant or games like that. You should it's like the eye that's most engaged is the eye, like your dominant eye. So that's the eye that you see out of best. If you have that more clearer, like you're going to be able to see more. I'm a lefty. I'm banning... No, I'm kidding. I'm not prejudiced. Yeah, we can have the whole map here as well. Oh, I'm just so happy with how everything turned out. Oops. I'm just so happy with how everything turned out, because I am, like, I'm just, I put so much work into this, and it's, what the fuck did I do? Be born? I was thinking, chat, if it would be okay with you guys, like, maybe I could dedicate some of these houses to you, like any future houses I built. And I was thanking you for doing that with the stalls as well, like putting your names on the front, and like signs, like this would be Tagamatsu's stall. This would be like, what's his name? Ifofa's stall. This would be Vax's stall. Grassy and blah blah blah. Doobie! Doobie! Fine. I'll give you one of their houses, Vax, but you can't have Frubba's house. Because Frubba is, special. He gets the biggest house. You only get a smaller house. I'm sorry. But Frubba has to get the biggest house, okay? I hope you understand. Why would I be flowers? I don't know. This is the one I picked. This is going around. Okay, I'm dedicating this house to... It's Violent Vax. Well, Vax's house. This is now your house. That's awesome. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, I was just so happy with how this world turned out. I need to move these inwards more. I like having a bit of green space between the... I like having a bit of green space between the sections. Also, you can probably tell which is my favorite flower. Man. I also built a bridge over there. Not too detailed, but certainly has. Make a spud shrine. I can make a spud dedicated to... I can make a shrine dedicated to spud, but I'm not gonna make a spud shrine. Besides, this stream, what I wanted to do was I wanted to make a town square. Because there is so much space here that I want to work with. I was thinking here we could have a bit more market stalls as well. A bit more market stalls. Here we could have like a library where I'll keep the enchanting room. Yeah, right here, right here. And then as you go up and then you go to the mountains, I was thinking of having some houses on like stilts. Cricket, you can't run a town. This town is desolate. Like, I can run this town because the population... Actually, I have a trick. Watch this, chat. They're always coming by, bro. They're always, like, fucking threatening me. But yeah. But the population is me. So it's like, nah, you can't. You can't say that I can't run a town because it's like, the only person who's gonna run this town is me. By the way, you should decorate our house by what we want. That is a bit of a effort, but I'll look if I can see that in future. First, let me make this town amazing, okay? I just need to sort out my inventory first. Oh yeah, this is my AFK sign. Then you know when I'm AFK, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, you can see I've also like made the cellar a lot more nicer. Made sure to like light it up a bit nicer. I've been using a lot of these lanterns more. Is murder legal in your town? Probably, because I'm the only one in it. And no one's allowed to live. It's a closed community. It's a gated community. It's a gated community. Oh man. I don't know what to do with this space here though. There's nothing that could be used. So I think if just keeping it clear, maybe put a little flowers and grass here. There's a bit of space here that I wanted to use, maybe. It's just pretty green. That's it. I just decorated that part. Oh man. But it's already a town, because it's got everything you need. You got the mayor. You got the mayor's house, you got the farm, you got the market, and you got the houses, bro. And you got the shrine as well. Everything you need for a nice little town. I made a lovely new PFP. Let me look at it. Oh, it's quite nice actually. I like it. I like the wordplay. I like the wordplay. April Fools. I forgot it's April Fools soon. Anyway, what am I doing? Yeah, market stalls. Made at 12 AM for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, first sort my inventory. Okay. Let's get my mind into work mode. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. My headphones disconnected. There we go. I've never heard this song before. I love the music in this game, bro. It's so good. I gotta calm down though, because I'm like high. I'm on high like alert right now. I just need to calm down a bit. Oh no, I had this one before. Earth, flat Earth is. If the Earth is flat, why is my life constantly going downhill? Okay, man, you already said that bit like 9 times now. Get a grip. No, I'm kidding. That was really mean. I'm so sorry. I can use the birch logs for that. Because I do need these for the project. No. This is my incredibly messy chest that I had on. Perry, let's explain. But yeah, did we fuck with this? Like, oh, some tall grass. I don't like tall grass. It doesn't really, like, add to the scenery. It makes it look a bit messy. So I tend to not. My philosophy is that I don't have any tall grass in my town because it doesn't look good. It looked good for like overgrown. It looks good for like overgrown sort of ideas, but like not like this. I want it to look rustic, but not rustic as in like. I want it to look tidy. Is what I'm saying. Rustic in a way that looks tidy. Yes. It can wait a bit. Besides, I don't really need to farm it right now. I like pizza. I love pizza, bro. Oh, it's so good. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pan? Wait. Do you like waffles? Here we like waffles. Of course, the fat one. Bro! That was so mean. What the hell? I got mean ass chat. Chill. Bro, my chat just got me fucking fat, bro. That was so mean. Yeah, to be fair, I am fat though. I am not very fat, but I'm certainly not skinny. I'll say that. Skill issue. Bro. Yeah, I need stairs as well, but let me see if I do have stairs, because I know that I had some left over from making the market. Yes. 3 divided by 32 divided by 3. 3, 1. I can make about 10 market stalls before I have to make more. I need to push back the land a bit here. Yeah, right here. You know Teethy from Grativator? Isn't that the tooth balls? I know those. What the? Oh, that's just Magister. Okay. Yeah, those are the teeth balls from Regretivator. These are just gonna be general market stalls. I hate them. I hate them. What the hell? Bro hates everything. This would have been a good design choice if I did that, but nah. I hate the noise they make. Yeah, okay, nah, true. I have not seen that in a while because that ball pit got moved to becoming a special floor. It's gonna be very monotonous, chat. By the way, you know what? Fuck. I always have it constantly playing, like music in the world. I hope I don't get copyright struck because it's like this is me because I've read in the Minecraft I've read around that you can play Minecraft music, but you like in a gameplay sense you can. I'm adopting Spud. I love Spud. I'm so happy that more people are getting into Regretivator. It's such a good game. Really lackluster, and also the fact that toothpaste is way too small. Hold on. There we go. Look at that chat. Oh. I'd adopt oh, I'm not adopting anyone because they're all fully grown adults. Dude, I was ranting to someone about that the other yesterday about how fucked up Regretivator is. Like the game itself is so fun, but then you got like fucking sticks and stones, and that is genuine like fucking evil. Like bro, that was like evil and fucked up. Is Teapot a special floor? No, last time I checked it wasn't. Because I kept getting it. Oh god. It's a bit bland. I might change some of the roofs here. No, it's bland because there's no proper environment. Okay, chat. I have to go toilet real quick. I'm gonna mute the music. Enjoy the music. Hello, I'm back. Surprised someone's still watching after I left like what, 15 minutes? You just go to the toilet. I'm gonna eat lunch at BRB. Okay, bro. Have a nice lunch. That's quite nice. Sitting down and playing Minecraft. I had enough fences for 6 market stalls. Now they'll all be unique, or I'll try to make them unique. It's quite nice. I might have to go grind out more wood though. I can make a signpost in the middle of this establishment in the middle here. I can explain some of my design philosophies while I like work. Of course, I'm not perfect. Like, I'm not perfect. But yeah, for the barn, I just kind of went with the flow, because with these bigger builds, it's impossible to follow like a rhythm, like right off the bat. Unlike those smaller builds, like you can set out a foundation. But for this barn, I just kind of went with the flow, and it went well. With these market stalls, because that's what I'm literally working on right now, how I design them is that I keep in mind what a real shopkeeper would need in this sort of situation. So you have the front desk, obviously. You have the sign which tells the buyer what they're getting. But then you also have a crafting table just in case they need to like have somewhere to work on. But then you also have a barrel, and that's why it's the same for every single one of these stalls. They're designed in the same sort of way, where I give the shopkeeper a barrel and a crafting table, because that's a very useful thing to do, where you put yourself in the shoes of someone who would actually live in this town, of like what they need, what they want, and that just makes your builds more immersive, in my case anyway. So for example, I outfitted these in a very simple way, just a chair, a crafting table, if they want to like eat something, or if they want to like work on something, they already have a table, they have a bed, and I was thinking of adding barrels to each house, so they can have like something to put their stuff in. Not a chest. I think chests are too bulky, and they don't like follow good design flow. Yeah. For Frubber's house. I have the same design philosophy. I added a flower on top of this one though. I also added bookshelves and a bedside table, because it's a bigger house, so I thought there could be more features to it. And that's the thing, you just got to think about, what if you were a person living in this like little town? my first instinct would be to give the necessary components so they can function and live properly. Like, if I was a shopkeeper, what would I need? Storage, a place to work, and a place to sell. That's also why I put a shed down near the farm, because that's my philosophy cooking, and it's like, oh, it would be useful to have like a shed somewhere, and it is. Like, I'm already putting shit down in here. I'm already putting like a lot of stuff down in here to just, yeah. This market stall is just to fill in some more space, and this was like my first attempt at like building something that isn't the house. It's about to become nighttime. But yeah, so it's very useful to think about that when you're building houses or like you're designing something. You design it in a way that satisfies, what if I was living here? What if I was a resident of this town or this building? Or what if I was a warrior? How would I like a coliseum or an arena? It's good. I think that's good advice, but I don't know. Back. Hello. You missed out on me explaining my design philosophy. Like, just like what I want, what I try to focus on when I'm building in Minecraft, or like anywhere really. When it comes to like create and stuff, or like automation machines, like don't give a shit about that sort of stuff, because that'll only slow you down. In my opinion, building and designing are two very different things. Building, you envision, you have a creative vision, and you execute it. When you're designing, that's designing. When you're building a machine to make you stuff, it should be as efficient as possible. Like, you can make it look pretty, but at the end of the day, it's there to serve a purpose. Oh, I got fence gates. I can keep building. No fences. Yeah, I was thinking of transforming these mountains into like slanted sort of... What do you call it? Oh yeah, I was thinking of making these mountains into slanted building bases, like housing. So people will go up the mountains and they will live on like elevated platforms held up by like logs and things. Hold on, let me see if I can simulate it. Sort of like this. Okay, this is nowhere near a home, but this is what I want the mountain to look like. Just a bunch of bases on the mountain, like sitting against the mountain, where they can go to the main town square, the main market, and the library, and any other place they need. I am beginning to rant a little, but I think it's fine. At the end of the day, it's just really fun to build and like see what you can come up with. I don't know if I could build in any other style right now. Like, I know some people can build modern. That is not something I can do. Right now, I'm going for like a rustic sort of vibe. Only because that's like... it's the only thing I can really do right now. I should make some houses on the shore there. She sells seashells by the seashore. Aha, I can say it. Was the lunch good, by the way, Vax? How was your lunch? Ow, ass. Like, think about what this place would look like if it was lively. That's another bit. That's another piece of advice I can give. Think about how it could be. Chops. Fair enough. Yeah, think about how this place looks like if it was to be like populated with citizens, or imagine it. Chopsticks. Oh, okay. I had ramen. Oh, that's nice. I didn't have any, but I haven't had noodles for a while now. My mom made this thing called chicken mummy. It's so good. It's so good. But my appetite's gone down lately, and I can only eat like light amounts. But I eat it off. I can't eat too much now. I can eat in small amounts, and that adds up. But I can't have the big ass meals I used to have, like in one sitting. I miss being young. I'm still 18. What the fuck am I talking about? I am 18. I'm old. Young. I've been wanting to try pho. I have not. I haven't seen pho before. Sounds interesting though. If you do, tell me how it tastes, so I don't like end up like poisoning myself. Not poisoning. Yeah, this one can be a bit precarious. I do have to fix up the lente though, being for real. Yes, you have. Well, I haven't seen. Have I seen it before? I know. I've done like a bajillion streams. I'm just streaming right now. Oh, Tagamotsu showed it on stream once? Oh, okay. Sorry, my mom just burst into my room. Uh, literally told her as well. Anyway, I don't remember. I've done a lot of streams, and some of them can be a bit, like, I won't remember them clearly. Yeah. Main markets. Then we move down here. Actually, no. I need to detail them first. By the way, I posted something. Okay, I'll look at it once. Just once, though. On community. Nice. Yes, mommy. Alright, hold on. I'm pulling it up now. I can see that you definitely posted your first page of your book. That's quite nice. I like your writing though. Bro went deadly silent because my mom burst into the room again. I saw a poster for a missing person, a warning of a random forest, missing person Max. Female. Pacing's a bit off, but other than that, promising. I can always appreciate like a very promising sort of like when I close the curtains, sun stops, then I open. Instance. Could maybe emphasize this part a bit more with like I slashed at the vines and ran to a cabin. Elongate it a bit. If it's like a very high tense moment, emphasize on the characters. You play Minecraft, yeah. Oh, dude, Soup, you haven't even seen what I've done. Okay, that's is a nice. This is nice, by the way. Just think about putting a bit more like not filler necessarily, but like talk about what the character is feeling more in the moment. But this is good. I like it. I like it. The character's meant to be mysterious. Okay. So yeah, to Soup. The last time we finished off, we had just finished off the barn, right? So I went a bit overboard, right? It's in Soup. It's in community. So I went a bit overboard. I now have a few crops. I've decorated the barn just a little bit. Animals. I have a new horse as well. His name's Magister. Magister the horse. He's very fast. I decorated the palace a little, and look at this. I made 2 new parts to the base, not base, the town. I made First Street. This is First Street, all these houses. All these houses are decorated inside as well. They've also decorated outside. You can see all the petals flowers I put down. And I have if you remember from my Create series, I have Frubber the dog. I shall go in 30 minutes. I should use more flowers. Flowers helps to... Because if it was just these houses by themselves, it wouldn't be very good. Right? Like, it would feel a bit flat. But the benefits of having flowers, having trees, is that they add to the environment. And it's a good thing to consider about the environment. Yeah, Frubber. Yeah, Frubber, the dog. He's from my Create series. So yeah, we have this. This is First Street. I'm really proud of how this went out. It feels very homely. And my house. I've dedicated one house to Vax. If you want Soup, I can make one of these houses yours as well. But you can't have Frubber's house. Yeah, here we have the shrine, and the shrine is just a lodestone. Honestly, it just helps me get home. I'm sure Would-Be Peak. Okay. Let's see here. You get to have the one right here. Neighbor with Vax. Hold on. I will put you opposite to Vax then. You two are now neighbors. Yes. And then if we go over here, we have the market. And the market is just a bunch of different stuff. Mining, combat, flowers, the butcher, and the construction people. You can see I've decked out every single one of their houses. Here. And like I put the flowers as well. And like, yeah, I even have like a central tree around the market. Yeah, I'm really, really proud of how this turned out. And then, yeah, I also forgot to mention, I made a fishing dock. It's just over there. And it's also a boating dock. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, for the farm as well. I've got more crops. I also added this little shed, and it's got a shelf full of items. So I can take this hoe, do whatever, and then put it back on. It's like a little shed, gardening shed. I tried making a village once. I'm kind of mid. That's fine. I mean, here's my advice for that. Just keep building. Keep building until you finish it. Because oftentimes, the hardest part is just to keep going. Like, you'll think your build looks shit. And that's what I think as well when I was building, like, when I was building, all this. But then, like, as I finished it, as I added, like, little touches, I thought it looked really nice. You know? I should be a flower seller. I made all the houses look different. Sometimes it's not about making the houses look different. Sometimes it's about making the environment pretty because, I mean, yeah, I guess. But, like, making the environment pretty also adds that personality to the houses. I did not stick to one style wood type. Oh, okay. No, I think I'll consider that when I'm making other... Okay. I eat flour. Were you a mimiga? Hashtag cave story. I'm saving these stalls because I'm also going to dedicate these stalls to people. But yeah, you stuck to one style. Yeah. I'll make Snowtown. Oh, that's awesome. Wait. Good idea. That's a good idea. Mayhaps. Let me go down to the boat. Let me go down to the docks real quick. You can see here we have the docks. Nothing that interesting, honestly. You can see here I did a little trick with wood types where you can see like there's oak, but it looks like the oak got wet here. I thought that was really cool. Just need to fix up a bit here because it's too chunky. Ooh, wood spruce, yeah. I found out about that advice a while ago, and I was like, "Ah, that's not that bad." I have to scream at children again. Okay, let me. How's that look? You know what? I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy. Maybe I'll just add a small railing here. Never mind, it's floating. I hate my job. All this trick in the book. Yeah. It just adds a bit more personality. You got fishing dock as well. Have a job. Chat, can you not say the J word in chat, please? Okay, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anyone say the J word. Guys, stop. Stop saying the J word in chat, please. The J word. I help Melody. You faking unemployed. I am unfortunately unemployed. Oh, I need to put a lamp on. I'd like to get a job after I finish college, but job, no. Oh, stream ending, guys. Sorry. I just wither away like a fucking ant under a magnifying glass. Yeah, I need money. Yeah, I'd like to get a job after I finish college, but college is taking up a lot of my time. Job! Guys, please stop saying the J word. Imagine the J word. Oh man. I'm gonna decorate this place a bit more because it is very lackluster. Joe Biden, I am... Yeah, so I'm gonna decorate this a bit more. I carried her some firewood. Oh, $100. That's like $20. These are gonna be hanging signs just telling people like where they're going. What the fuck? Ain't that kid 14? No, it's just because I heard someone like fucking hit a ball. Shore and mountain houses, you know. Shore mountain houses, and then we got the barn and farm. Oop. There we go. But general markets this way, and general markets this way. Like, hey man, what's up, man? I'm not doing that bit again. I grew up with Ryan's toys, really. Ryan's toys, bro. I want one of them big ass eggs so bad. I grew up with guava juice, and I remember I wanted to like get a Wubble Bubble so bad. Okay, looks like it's almost ready for harvesting. Don't really need to right now, but yeah, I'll leave it unattended for now. The farm looks pretty. The reds, the browns, the oranges. We'll market here. Those markets are gonna stay a bit bland. Only because, what do you call it? These are general markets. They're not specialized like the ones there. Yeah, that's the left. The specialized markets, general markets, town square. Yep. I need to deck out that place though a little bit. And how I'm gonna do that is, okay, I'll explain as I do the general markets. I just need more coarse dirt if I have any. Yep. It would seem as if I'm running out of coarse dirt though. Is the market supposed to be a funky storage place? I was actually thinking of doing that. Like making the market like a funky little storage place. But I think I'm just gonna keep it as decoration. Because I already got all the storage I need down there. Maybe I would store a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but nah. If I do need more storage, well, the market's right there, but right now I'm not really needing that. So let me get more tools because my ones are breaking really bad right now. My ones are breaking bad, right? My ones are breaking bad. I'm talking too much. I'm so excited because like this is the most fun I've ever had playing Minecraft, man. Like not beating the game and shit, not getting diamonds, not getting netherite. Those only satisfy like a small, like sort of like accomplishing like feeling. This is fun because I'm breathing personality into this town. You know, like that's fun, and I think more people should recognize that. You know, it's about to become nighttime. Fighting monsters as well is just, it's really fun when there's a lot at stake. I have 33 levels, chat, and that's horrifying. I don't want to lose that ever. So I'm basically playing on hardcore. Beta 1.73. I was gonna play that, but then like this came around, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm having way too much fun here. You have to understand, like, I'm making something here. You know, like, I love this world so much because I can't believe I made all of this with myself. Like, this isn't a multiplayer world. This is this is my personal world. Yeah, I could put this much detail into. Like every single thing here is I tried to place with as much intention as possible. Yeah, I tried playing on beta. Honestly, I can see myself doing a series on that, right? I love like that feeling because back when I was a kid, I used to play on like Pocket Edition Minecraft. And one thing I really wanted to do was get leather armor for some reason. Never got to, but then when I tested beta Minecraft, like I then got the leather armor, and then I just realized, oh my god, I like my inner kid got satisfied. Me too, bro. Also, I also like my beta world. Yeah, be proud of what you made, because honestly, it's just nice to know that you made it, that this is yours. Like Pocket was big. Pocket was so peak. Uh, yeah, here my design philosophy for these pathing is that just make it look a bit more rougher, and you can do that with coarse dirt and gravel. Coarse dirt just doesn't grow back at all, so it's nice if you wanna. It's nice if you just want to make like a path that makes a little bit of sense. My Pocket Edition got deleted, just like Minecraft 3, because it got replaced by Bedrock. Bedrock's alright. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Also, hello to the third person that's watching. Oh, what? A lot of peonies. I might have to go out and, why is there so many peonies here? I'll put these on the side here. Make it a bit more inviting. Unfortunately, people will have to walk through the barn so they can get to the, so they can get to the larger part of town. This is going to be huge. Okay, chat. I'm gonna make houses on the shore. I'm gonna make houses on the mountain. I'm gonna make a library. Guys, I live in Sweden. No, you don't. You live in America because you said 3 p.m. and right now it's like it's. Should I have said that? Anyway, I think I've decorated enough of the this path here, so I'm gonna keep on sort of just Minecraft free. Minecraft ref Sweden. Cricket is doxing me and Grassy. Yo, you live on planet Earth, Loki. Time, am I right? Hashtag time zones. I do need to fix this up a bit. One of my other philosophies is that I don't like jagged lands. You'll notice that these lands, I haven't touched these. These are a bit more jagged, like this like 4 block into this like 1 block hole here. Like I don't like that. But then if you move down here a bit, look at how smooth this looks. It's a more gradual sort of like progression from this level all the way down to that level. And you'll notice that theme across my entire lands. Maybe except here though, because, well, you got the houses here. But it's the same sort of like here, like I pushed back the land a lot here. Like you see 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 3 blocks here. And it just makes for a more sort of softer feel for the land. That's good advice actually. Make my house pink. Do I? Cherry blossom. Oops. Yeah, as I said, like one of my philosophies is just to like live. Imagine you're living in this world right now. Like imagine you're living in your Minecraft world. Like as like an actual just like resident of the town that you made for yourself. Like would you enjoy living in it? Me personally, I think I'd enjoy living here because it's so pretty. Now if I lived in like my survival world where like fucking I grinded out, but like I grinded the hell out of it, netherite. But like all I have is like a really unsecure base on a mountain. Like I wouldn't want to live there. In fact, I can pull that one up right now. Back. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry to disappoint you, chat. This is this is one of my other worlds. I made this all the way back in 1.21.1. This is another world, and Cookie, you should do a Minecraft multiplayer server. I'll talk more about that later, but I wanted to show you guys now. Like, this is my Minecraft, like, where I grinded the fuck out of the game. Like, seriously grinded. I have full netherite. Look at this. I have netherite shulker boxes. I got shulker boxes full of music discs. I got shulker boxes full of fucking... of, like, items and shit. I remember this. Do you? I don't think I publicly ever shared this world. Yeah, I got kelp generators. I got a sheep farm for, like, netherite. But this is boring. This is boring, chat. Like, I have everything I want, sure, but this world basically has no personality other than being my other than being overpowered. And honestly, I think that's really boring. There's a lot of beauty to putting your heart into something, I think. I'm sorry if I'm talking like an absolute troglodyte, but it's just the truth, I think. For me, at least. We got new diamond spear. How? Yeah. Like, this is all I built. Would I want to live like this? This design? Like, what, Lilies of the Valley? Fucking... Rest in peace, the chicken I killed by accident. What? MVP skeleton saved my base. I remember that. The skeleton shot me, and it shot me away from a creeper that would have exploded. I remember that. That was so fucking funny. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live here, though. I really hope none of my worlds have bad names. Just swear words and... baby mode. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's just the baby mode version of Minecraft. I'm gonna go now. Have fun. I have a good rest of the day. What? Okay, thank you for joining, Vax. I appreciate it. Also, back onto the topic of that multiplayer server. I don't think I really want. Like, look, if I was to make a multiplayer server, I'd make it so it only exists in a small border around spawn. Because I'm gonna be honest, because I don't want people going ahead and fucking getting like a million diamonds and like being overpowered. You know? Like I'd love to like host a Minecraft server with you guys, but I'd want us to build something awesome, you know? I'd love to build like a whole town like what I did here, but like imagine what we could do with like 20 people all in the same server. And that'd be awesome, I think. I think that'd be so cool. 256 by 256 old pocket edition world, yeah. Like except it's 1.21.11. Bang! Sheep's dead. Yeah, anyway, now what I'm gonna do here, chat. Wait, I can write on both sides? Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. I did not know you could write on both sides. Oh, shit. That's awesome. It says general market on both sides. Okay, general market. Shit, fuck. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, while I was muted, I might I might not make those housing again. What do you call it? I might not make that housing again. No. I would probably make the foundation for it, but I'd probably make those houses off stream. For now, what I want to do is like deck out this general marketplace. It's gonna be general because there's not gonna be like it's not gonna be like anything big, you know. Like they're not specialized like those markets. They're just normal markets. So you place carpet down on each of them. Because that's where they stand, right? So they need a place to rest. They need a place to be comfortable while they sell their goods. Then you'd have carpets on here so they can like lean on while they're selling their goods. I'm already out of carpets. Let me pop this out real quick. Nice. I think I got more carpets in the cellar. Yes. Might need a bit more sheep. I might also need to go mining again. I'm running out of iron. Iron is so good because it leads into so many different recipes. But at the same time, it is such a shit. Fucking, it's so expensive. Can't believe I have to go into the mines every time I want to like make lanterns. Yeah, originally I made this world because I wanted to like how do you say it? Like I wanted to take things slow. Like just the act of being able to just slow down for a minute because I tend to run really fast when I'm like playing Minecraft. Or like I tend to rush things a lot. And that's not fun, you know. Sometimes you just gotta learn to slow down and like appreciate that, you know, you can make something. It's not always about the fucking I'm gonna kill the Ender Dragon, get the Elytra, and then that's the 2 weeks over. It's like no. Real. And now I need to like so such like I'm just really passionate about this world now. I kind of just accepted. I never really rushed my playthroughs. I've only ever defeated the Ender Dragon 3 times in my time playing Minecraft. I know some people think that's normal, some people think that's like fucking weird. To me it's like, well, I'm just trying to have fun, you know? I beat the Ender Dragon once. Yeah, as long as you're having fun. The thing is, it's a game. And on top of that, it's a sandbox game. Like, do what you want. Survival makes that more fun by giving you limitations, and then you, the player, need to figure out how to run with those limitations. Like, see how you can do things the most effective or most beautiful way. Yeah. Well, like, how can you use different items? Like, for example, these lilacs and these peonies, you could say, for example, you just use them as like general decoration, or you can use them in a more practical sense while using them as decoration. Like for example here, there's like these act as like borders. They're like fences, but you can still walk through them. But they indicate to the player or like anyone walking by, is like, oh, you don't go this way. You go on the more open path. Makes a diamond house and creative and says it was made in survival. I'd do that in like a world where I'm like fucking overpowered as shit. That'll be fun. Anyway, let's not pink petals because there's no grass around. It'd be nice if there was a bit of grass to just help decorate the place a bit. Oh no, the alliums are thin enough where they can be used as centerpieces, but those still have the shears, yeah. Alright, grass time. Just collecting grass. Dude, what your boarded server might work way better. What? Hear me out? Okay. I'll give you a listen. The reason why many SMPs fail is because people make it difficult to enjoy. And we don't use diamonds for armor as a currency. A way to make it work is just to have everyone feel like they're part of something. That's what I think, anyway. I agree with that. Limited, or as a high value one. Like trading items, yeah. I'm not looking for conflicts, I'm just looking for people to have fun. You know? Might destroy ones that are like directly in front of a stall. We're fine. Oh yeah, let's make a town. Thing is, I don't want to use fucking Eternos for that. So what I want to do is, I would like to actually use like an old OEM PC to host that, like host a server. Because I do have a GTX 1060 laying around, and I can install drivers on there, and then I can make that into like a home server. It's looking a bit more vibrant, but let's add some more background stuff. So more peonies. Just like around the stalls and stuff. Yeah, there we go. It's looking a lot more lively. Yeah, it's looking a lot more like lively now. You see how like before it looked really like dull almost, but then as I started to add more colors, it looks a little more lively now. Like this is Jenny somewhere I'd go to buy shit. I should learn servers, because me stupid. Trust me, you're not stupid if you don't understand how a Minecraft server works. That is getting into like networking and stuff. That is, oh god. Like follow tutorials online. Don't learn that. Don't try to do it by yourself. Oh god. Networking is so shit. I'm doing one in college and it's so hard, dude. I hate it. Respect to my teacher if he's watching this, right? Because it's like, oh god. Like servers in general. Networking is crazy. Like, I thought I was doing shit wrong until, like, everything started clicking. It is really hard, and, like, don't be discouraged if you get it wrong. Anything. It's useful. Yeah, it's useful. It's pretty useful. Especially if you, like, me. I have huge plans for this channel, man. Like, I want to start a Minecraft server. I want to keep editing videos. I want to do a lot. I have dreams. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna deck out. Just putting the foliage away. Oops. Put the dirt away. You can host a website. Yeah. Host a website. Do I need a, like, if I'm like super big, like I mean like monolithic. I don't mean like, oh, I'm sort of big. Like, I mean like fucking Iron Mouse big. That's when I need to host like a website. Obviously, I'm never gonna be that big. Like, Iron Mouse is like a 1 in a million thing. You know, like Iron Mouse, Kaisenat. But like, if I was that big, I would need a website, or like even more than that. What am I talking about? Goat barrels. There's a little about me website. I can use stuff like Card, Ko-Fi, Web. I think no, like I can use Card for that. Like any other one of those. That would be nice. I know my admin Meowie does that. She uses like a website, like an about me thing. But I have this YouTube channel. I did do that, but I never put on a server. Okay. Do I have any spare crafting tables? Yeah. I think I need more though. I think that should be enough for now. I need more item frames. Hello, item frames. I really want to learn JavaScript so I can do cool shit. Don't learn just JavaScript, because every single coding language uses different is used differently. Python's used for Python's pretty powerful because it's general use. You can do anything with Python. I know that like you use like C++ and like C# or like Java for like backend stuff, because that's what it's most useful for. And then you use stuff like TypeScript or like anything else. Well, I don't know. I might be talking out my ass here, which I probably am because I'm not a computing nerd. But that's my general take of it. Python is limited. Is it? Is it? I saw it was quite powerful, and from personal experience, because I have coded in Python before. I've coded small games. I've coded like little projects. JavaScript is website backend. Oh, you seem to know a lot about this stuff. That's kind of cool, actually. Snarl at your friends. New Violet Pony song came out. It's really good. And also, I like how in her videos, she's just playing fucking League of Legends. Wukong top, by the way. I didn't even know that worked. I thought Wukong was a, oh, whatchamacallit? I thought Wukong was a bot. Was a, ain't no good libraries for Python. Ah. Are you self-taught, Soup? Also, guess who finished the build? Honestly, the decoration is carrying the fuck out of this market. Because other than that... Yes. Oh, okay. I am self-taught. Oh, okay. I'm also relatively self-taught. Like, fuck... Fucking hell. You know what I had to learn when I'm coding? I had to learn that it's not about... It's not about, like... Code... It's not about writing something. It's about seeing how different objects interact with each other. Because, sure, you could have... Sure, you could have, like, a crafting table and a barrel, right? But how could the two react? Because from an outsider perspective, it just looks like a crafting table and a barrel. But think about how, like, you could take things out of the barrel and use them in a crafting table. And that's the same way as, like, connecting functions together, or, like, seeing how objects interact with each other. You know, it's not a story you're writing. It's more of like an active ecosystem that you're creating. That's the way I thought about it. That's what made it easier for me to understand, is that you're not writing something that has an end, that has like a farewell. That's just object oriented programming. That's yeah. And that's like something I had to learn, like something that I realized when it clicked. My code started becoming way more like advanced. I stopped like writing these like disgusting ass codes. I started using multiple files. And it's like, yeah, there's a good way. There's a good way to understand it for anyone who's like trying to get into programming. Like, I don't know if that I'm just being like stupid, but that's the way I understood it. To be fair, coding is your own journey. You know what? I really have to understand pointers. Pointers. Oh, that's like out of my scope of knowledge when it comes to coding. Also, I've got to make this path a bit more like 3D. That means I have to like extend it outwards a bit, instead of just having it like on this 3-dimensional thing. That's a really small detail that people do pick up on. So just like extend it outwards just a bit, like, see, I mean, useful, but never really used them. Pointers, that's the thing that is it the thing that you put under or like over a function and then... I still never really could understand. I can't wrap my head around how that's useful. Or like, not like its use case. Is it nighttime soon? Anyway, that's inheritance. Oh, inheritance is when. Okay, I'm. Okay, this is not a pirate software stream, so I'm here to build, and I built it. I just need to develop some more fences around here. My philosophy for placing down fences is that you never go beyond, like, you never place more than 3 fences down at a time. Oops. Funky. They point to an address in memory, but they funky. Oh, when I realize I have file management, bro, it goes so deep. Like, coding goes so deep, man. Yeah, here we go. Fences, just to help people, like, realize they're not to, you know, go out of bounds. So, okay, be right back, chat. I need to go toilet real quick. Enjoy the music. You're low-key, Soup. You are low-key, like, making me want to get back into, programming again. The thing is, I've always wanted to be like a games designer. That's something I've always wanted to do. Just sit down, design games and stuff. I've made some in the past, mainly just RPG games with, like, gold management and XP stuff. My latest one that I worked on for for 3 days, I think, was just like a simple RPG game, and that had, like, exponential level scaling and stuff. I did a few math for it. That is my dream. Follow it, bro. Never let anyone put you down for, like, wanting to achieve something, because honestly, that's sick as fuck. Because on top of being able to think logically, you can think creatively, and not many people have that kind of skill, you know. It's either one or the other for them, but for games designers, they're able to think in both ways. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to disable the music and turn on the Minecraft music. I'd like to be a games designer, but I'd like it to encapsulate more than just games design, you know. I don't wanna just stick to one thing. Like, I wanna be a games designer, a writer, artist. That's why I'm doing YouTube content creation, because that's another creative outlet. What the fuck? Oh, that's just one of the sheep, bro. You scared the fuck out of me. I do need to share them a bit. Oh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, because we're coming up to 2 hours, and normally I don't want to go past 2 hours. Well, I'm gonna go past 2 hours, actually. I really fucking like Minecraft. Creative department. The creative department. So, I'm gonna set out the foundation for the library, the houses on the shore, and the houses on the thingy, and then I'm gonna work on the mountain, and then maybe I'm gonna work on them off stream, or maybe I'll work on them now. I don't know. How much? Say 379. This music is so fucking... Dude, they cooked with the new music for Minecraft. Like, I've never had anything so fucking beautiful. I could sit here for a while, bro. Yeah, but I can't. I have sitting down for a long time disorder, which makes it... sitting down for a long time disorder. Anyway, oh man. I'm sitting down a long time. So what I'm gonna do now is I think I need to grind up a bit of stone. No, I don't. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got so much stone. Wood. Do I have any more? I just need planks. Cool, so I'll make them in the cricket style way. You make my ass burn. What the fuck does that mean? What? Where did that come from? First of all, second of all, never say that again in my chat. Alright. Okay, let's Alright, let's I might need to flatten it out here a bit. Maybe extend it. But cause yo, what does that mean, Soup? You can't just say you make my ass burn fire emoji and not explain the context. Okay, so I don't want it elevated. I just want it to be normally... Oh, don't worry. Okay, I will not worry. I will worry about building this house. Near the water. Yo, if they need to fix the housing crisis, just send me, bro. Honestly, I am on the case. I am on the... I will build more houses for the people. Oh shit. I might be a bit slow though, Wiki. Lakeside House. I'm making Lakeside Neighborhood, bro. Wait, that's such a good name, Soup. I'm gonna name this neighborhood that I'm making right now Lakeside. Thank you, bro. This has got really good people who... You should make a lakeside campfire. You know what? Yeah, okay. I'll put that in... Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make like a little, community thing where the lakeside people can, like, come together, like a lakeside campfire. Yeah, I'll make it, like, right here. You are cooking today. My chat is cooking. Campfire place. Yes, bro. Also, I don't have diamond tools except my axe because the one piece of advice I've heard was to not rush to get diamond tools immediately. Like, it would make my life a whole lot easier. But I like the feeling of having something that's not perishable, but like something that just doesn't last forever. Or like something that breaks easily and not like, you know. Because it's like, you know, it's a nice feeling to just, you know, appreciate that you can make the tools right now. I am your chat. Yeah, exactly. I haven't used diamond tools in like months. Use them if you want, but I don't know how to decorate this place though. Oh no, I don't have glass. Oh dude, I just thought about all the glass I'm gonna need. Alright, that's one house down. I need to make at least like 4 houses. It's 5. Of course, they're all going to be in the same sort of vein of like what they'll look like. Oops. I just stick to stone. Tell me about it, bro. I have a stone beta. What's this chat? Oh shit! Okay. Oh shit! 3 block 360. I like to call see-through. Is it just glass? I'm just gonna clear out that real quick. Oh my god, why is it so big? Alright, I'll make this the biggest cabin. Which needs a lot of glass. Oh, okay. I think I guessed right. Alright, I need to smooth out the land here a bit. Push it back a bit more. Wired block pallet plus glass. Wood glass, okay. Honestly, I'd love to see how, like, different viewers, like, their style of building. I think that'd be really cool. Maybe I can make this. It's already day 104? Wait, I just looked in the top left corner. Look, it's already day 104 in this world. No way, what? I thought it would be like day 20. Oh my god, I've been spending so much time in this world. It's already day 124. Sorry, I just freaked out by how long time passes by. Yeah, it does. And also, I'm just genuinely scared of like dying to a monster because I hate dying in Minecraft. And I don't like playing in hardcore because like, I don't know. Like, perma-dying is just not something that appeals to me. I get it, like, it makes you feel not connected. It makes you feel more, like, valued to your world, because, like, oh, if I die, then it's over, so therefore, I'll put a lot more care into the world. Same time, I don't know. Also, the monsters are so strong. The monsters are way too strong already. Like, I tried to go mining one time, and that shit was the most painful, shit ever, man. Like, honestly. It just really fucks with me that I need to basically... Yeah, I'll make the campfire here. So I've got one really big house here. This will be like the main house, because there's a bunch of other big houses. I might have Magister live in here, honestly. So small. I'm sure it's okay. Yeah, this one will be the really decked out one. You should try using some birch. Where could I use that though? It's underrated. Don't let Camman. Do not let Camman 18 hear you say that, bro. Do not let Camman 18 hear you say that. Don't let Camman 18 hear. It is quite a nice building thing. It helps bring out the brighter colors within the brighter whites. Like you closer to that lake. You know what? Yeah. You know what? soup. I might actually make the roofs out of birch. Yeah, you know what? No, yeah, you're right. No, yeah, okay. I'll make the foundations how I usually do. But then I'll make the roofs out of birch. Okay, yeah, no, you're cooking, bro. Nice. I have a next door neighbor here as well for this house. Also, may I suggest sandstone? Where can I get a ready supply of that? Oh, shit. That might actually be a problem if I'm building here. It's fine. Fuck it, sand walls. I might make a sandcastle if I get to that point, but maybe not today. I don't think sandcastles fits within my aesthetic anyway. I can give it a try. Shit, it's becoming my turn. Sand walls, I did that once. How'd that go for you? Oh, well. If more people joined the stream rather than you and Vax, I would have, like, actually made more dedications to the houses. A banger house. Ooh. I do need more gravel, because it's getting to that point where I'm running out of gravel. Oh my god, really? It's gravel, bro. I do need to make some more tools. For example, this and this. I'll make some diamond tools, but I won't enchant them. I'll make it a policy until I get to like a point where I feel like I need to. I won't enchant diamond tools. I just use them as resource gathering. Like I need more stone, I need more everything. At the same time, it's like I don't really have any rush to go out, you know. Yeah, I need to build up this. I know what could do for server. Yeah, go on. Lock some items out. Yeah, actually. The thing is, one thing I'd love to like encapsulate. One thing I want to emphasize is that, you know, like, you should take your time, appreciate it, you know, because it's like, obviously I'm not going to be playing on this world forever. At some point, I'll get too busy and then I'll forget about this world. And it's nice to just spend some time while I can on, like, this project. Oh yeah, I was going to make, so what I'm going to do here is, yeah, make like little ledges for a house. What if I like, okay, what if I do this? So sad but so real. Yeah. That's one of the beautiful things about life, is like, you know, nothing's forever. So, do the most you can. There's one thing I think most people forget. It's like, I see so much negativity in the world, bro. It's really sad, because it's like, it's a lot of kids as well who are like, becoming really negative because of the shit they see online. And then you just gotta remember, like, you have a life, you know? There's millions who could have had a life, but they don't. But you do, and that's the best thing about the world, you know? It's like, you can make yourself matter if that's what you really so desire. You can make something out of your life. It's just that other people try to put you down, like all the negative shit that you see online. But it's not up for them. It's not up for them to craft your life. It's up to you to make something worthwhile. You know, do shit. Go out there. Make friends. Laugh. Work. Play. Like, do whatever. It's like, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, it's not going to last forever, so make the most of it. And now at life advice of cricket. It's nice to just rant and stuff about that. Because I low-key forget to do that sometimes. Like, remind myself that, you know what, it's fine. Like, even if I'm... Fuck it, I'm clipping the shit for later. Yeah, that also be kind to yourself and shit, because it's like, you know, it's okay if you didn't do that thing that you wanted to. That's fine. Just as long as you know, you're trying your best, or like, you know, the fact that if you're upset with something that you didn't do before, it just shows that you're very conscious about, like, how do I describe it? It shows you're conscious about not achieving your best. What the worst thing that you could do to yourself is to just give up, because then you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. You're gonna, what if I could have done this, or what if I did this? I could have done this, but I couldn't. And it's just something that the easiest part is thinking about it. The hardest part is remembering to do it. I don't blame you if you, like, you know, have dips in your mood. And that's fine. Just as long as you get back up and you keep smiling for another day, and that's fine. I find everyone equally beautiful, even if you're, like, not a good person. I get that you might have gone through some, like, really rough times, and that's fine. Because I'll still appreciate everyone at the end of the day. Cheers. Okay, now what I need to do is, I'm taking Pepper out because I need to... I'm taking Pepper out because I need to harvest more wood. And Pepper's the best with that because she has 5, 10, 15 slots. Imiga. Alright, my boy Imiga? Who's Imiga? And you mean Imager? The sharing platform? Imager. Just harvest. Did I bring a bed? Oh yeah, I did. What? I bring a bed with me. It was an unfortunate case at some point. I don't want to ask. I don't think I want to ask. If it's anything not safe for work, I'll ask you, please don't mention it here. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, no, frankly. If it's anything not safe for work, please don't mention it. I got my of it. Oh, okay. Okay. And now he is happy. So I'm gonna quickly snack on another beer. I tend to be very optimistic with things. I tend to be very passionate, or not passionate, but like, I want to see the good in things, because there's so many people who just don't want to see the good in things. Like, they used to, like, whenever I hear someone being like, oh, I love arguing, I love making people mad, and it's like, what? No, and it's like, you on purpose just make someone, like, upset and ruin their day. Like, that to me, like, just doesn't sit well with me. No, it's alright, man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's nice that you can make someone else smile. I had a convo with him. He said he was a horrible person. Most people think that, you know. Frankly, most of us are bad people. But as long as we try to, like, not bad, like, it's in a sense of, like, we don't do things which better ourselves, you know? Like, we don't exercise, we might skip out, we might procrastinate. At the end of the day, as long as you're trying, as long as you know what you're doing is bad, and as long as you can climb out of that hole, at the end of the day, you're a good person. If this is genuinely about someone else, please don't mention it. Like, I'm very sorry if this person's been through a lot, and my deep condolences to them, but please don't mention them. I can't believe I'm being vulnerable on stream. No, I'm sorry for shutting it down, but I should have recognized it. But no, thank you. Anyway, maybe I should stop being so emotional, like philosophical, even though I've got this sad ass music. I will play Minecraft then, though. Oh, sick. Build something for them. ZB Peak. Oh, speaking of Peak, I need to play that again. That was so fun. Was it? I mean, it was really funny to play it, but last time I played it, I had to wait 99 minutes, like 99 million years, for someone to get back from doing something, and I'm just like, ugh. Look, Peak is fun, but like playing it with others is so, like, especially in a casual setting where you just want to play, and then like, oh, sorry, I gotta go eat, or sorry, I have to go to Botswana for like a few years. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to play Peak. I want to play Peak. Never played it. It's pretty fun, honestly. It makes you think. It's almost like a puzzle game in a way, because it makes you think about how you're gonna get up the mountain. It looks fun. It is quite fun. Because it makes you think like a climber. Like, oh, this is the best route up. Ain't there a cannibalism mechanic? What? I never heard of that. I mean, I might have never gotten that desperate. Or like, I died too soon to know that. So there's a cannibalism mechanic. I did not know that. There is? Look at that sun, chat. They turn into roast chicken and you can eat them. Oh wait, yeah, I think I remember that. That's really funny. Ooh, look at all this leaf litter on the ground though. I haven't played League today. Oh, I've been playing League recently. It's really fun. But I also, because I tend to get really emotional when I'm playing those kinds of games, like those hype, fast-paced action like games. So like, and also on top of that, like, I don't think I can talk because I don't play League ranked. They should make some leaf litter. I don't think they should make all of it green, but I think some of it. I don't think they should make most of it green. I mean, should make some of it green. Or like maybe like a decay thing. But yeah, whenever I'm playing League, like I don't think I can talk because I'm unranked. But I had this set, and like set has a really strong W. Like I don't think Soup will know what I'm talking about. I'm just ranting at this point. Like set's W does like true damage, and it does like so much true, like 3,000 true damage if you play him right. But this set just kept using it as a poke, and I'm like, oh my god, please use your W correctly. Like, it was so irritating to see him play set like that. He'd like ult in, and then he just fucking die because he didn't use his W, which gives you bonus shield. Hi Ashley, hope you're having a good day today. Me ranting about League of Legends. The League is a genuinely really fun game. I've been saying this a lot. Like, what you looking at? On an apple? Wait. Oh, I can't feed you. Oh, shame. I've been saying this, like, League is a fun game. The only thing that ruins it is the community, and unfortunately, it's a multiplayer game. So the community is the main aspect that you have to deal with, like 99% of the time. Hello, Minus Prime. I have arrived. League is fun. It is so much fun. Like, if you can get past like toxicity and like, you know, manage your emotions really well, it will be a very fun game for you. And that's something you can do actually. Like, you can practice controlling your emotions by using competitive games. At least in my case, anyway. That's why I sometimes play League. It helps me to like practice controlling myself and not fucking rage quit. You know what game I got recently? What game? Fallen Aces? Oh, okay. I know Gianni Matrograno voiced in that. I think you were there when I played some stuff from that. Yeah. I love the voice work for what do you call it, the grunts. New Blood cannot miss. New Blood and the guy who's developing for New Blood's just awesome in general. They're like Glitch X. They're the glitch of indie games. They're just so good. Literally. So Red Nappy's actually called Your Prime. What are you talking about? It took like 2 hours, but my chat's now spewing nonsense. No, I'm kidding. Nappy. I might have to quickly drop off to Pepper so I can give her some items and carry home. Nappy. Nappy, it was one of my favorite NPCs. I mean, I don't want to say it. But, yeah, I like Nappy somewhat. He is a bit self-centered. I don't like that, but he's just really stupid, so that gives him plus points. I've been here for 5 minutes and already started spewing nonsense. Don't make it a competition. Right, here's Pepper. Oh, Ashley, you haven't even seen... Okay. I'm gonna leave Pepper here, but I'm gonna show Ashley around the things I built. You can see here, Ashley, I've made a town. And I can probably dedicate one of the houses to you now, because since you're here. Actually, no, I'll dedicate one of the stores, actually. But yeah, here, look, so... I've upgraded the place a lot. You should 100% make a create world. I did. That's the, It was the create series I used to do, the create astral. Units not having enough. Oh, you mean like... Jesus. A new one. Not astral. Create astral was just fucking monotony. Like, that was monotony. Like, I was like going through shit, like building, and like I love thinking in like a way. Would be pretty cool to see. Okay. Dude, the voice line keep going and going. Oh god. Yeah, right now I'm working on some shore houses. This is the general market. This is just a bunch of general stalls. You can sit down and just like sell stuff. You got the barn as well. You got the sheep and the cows. And you have the farm as well here. The main farm. This is a bunch of different crops. You have the shed here. Now's trap villages. I'm not gonna put villages in this town because frankly I just really like how it is now, and I don't want to like get annoyed by villagers. So yeah, I have a shed in here. I keep all of the little garden tools, so like let's say I accidentally trample one of the crops, I could just quickly head on to the shed and just grab a hoe. It's like really easy. Down here is the fishing dock, the fishing and boat docks. Give them a hall and houses though. No slavery. Fishing and boat docks, just down there. You can see if I just go over yonder. Yeah, right there. That's the fishing and boat docks. The boat's there, and you can fish right there. Main house, barn, and this is Pepper's pen, but Pepper's all the way up there, if you can see her. That's Pepper. And here is one of my favorite parts right now. We have the shrine, first street, and market. This is the shrine. This is where I keep a lodestone so I can know where I am at all times. And this is fishing. Yeah, fishing. Why are you making a world without multiplayer things if it isn't multiplayer? These aren't multiplayer houses, by the way. Like, but it's just nice to make a town, you know? So mods are like aesthetic mods. It's fun to like see what I can do in Minecraft. You know, it's fun to see what I can achieve in Minecraft, and honestly, I think I think I did really well here. Maybe place this a bit more back. Yep. This is First Street. This is a collection of 5 houses, including Frubber. Ashley, I think you remember Frubber from my Create series. This is Frubber. He's come to join us in this world. I sound like fucking Stampy Longhead, bro. But like, I was so excited to like show off this world, man. Like show off the things I've done. Yeah. Each of these houses is interiorly decorated and externally decorated. A bunch of flowers and stuff, and I think I did a really good job here. First of all, I don't know Frubber, but Frubber is Frubber. Frubber was my dog from the Create Astral series. And yeah, anyway, if you go down here, this is the market. And the market has, you know, this is the specialized market, so there's a bunch of different things. You have mining, combat, flowers, the butchers, and the construction people. And I might dedicate one of these stalls to Ashley now that you're here. Just dedicating the fucking stalls and like houses to people who've joined stream today. Oh, and there's Grassy as well, or Dreamy. Looks like Dreamy's also getting one today. Do I still have those hanging signs? No? Okay. Frob on the beach, go Frubber, now Frubber. Alright. Since Grassy is Grassy, you get the flower stall. Okay, what's your name? Ashley gets the mining stall. I'm just gonna... Shubba. That's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. I like that. I like that idea. I love mining, so that's okay for me. And Grassy, since your name's Grassy. Or Jamie. There we go. Yippee, flowers. Yep. A lovely day. Max, well, fucking, sorry. Vax, sorry. I don't know why I said Max. Miss Vax, yeah, M and V. Vax's house. What do you call it? You need at least 5 stacks of cobblestone in my stand chest. Vax already made a house. Already owns a house. Soup also owns. What? Why is there wildflowers? What? Soup also owns a house. These houses are unowned, but you guys already have stalls, so. I really hope there's no creepers. You know what? Just to make sure, because I really don't want creepers breaking this. I'm okay dealing with them outside. Like I know how to play the game. Did you hear the whistles? What the fuck? 5 stacks of cobblestone in the fucking... Started raining. Farmers Union forever. Yeah, anyway, let me go empty my inventory, then I'm gonna go back to Pepper to just, what do you call it? To keep on farming some wood. Oh yeah, I super forgot to show you guys the, new... It does seem to be a bit rainy. Yeah, it's bad out here, bro. I need to put these diamonds away, bro. Why do I still have these? Would you like to be part of the Civilian or Farmers Union? I wouldn't mind having like a dedicated farmer. You get like a little hut close to the house. Yeah, anyway, here's the general market. This is the general market. There's nothing interesting, like, specific they're selling. They're just selling odd bits and trinkets here. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I've fully, like, decked out and decorated. Back here, I'm building the shore houses. Oh, Cop Benny, hello. There's another person I'm going to put on a stall. Real quick, can I also get a stack of polished andesite? Hey, man, so, like... What the hell? I'm not granting that kind of requests. Cop Benny, you get to own a stall. I need mining stuff. 500 iron pickaxes. Do you know update about In Pressure? Yeah, I do. I haven't played it yet. But oh god, I might play it off stream because I don't wanna fucking hype myself. Be a hype man. Try Grace, trust. Try Grace adjusts my tie. Try Grace, I am Grace, bro. I'm level 600 in that game. Sleep, cause sleep. No, I can't do that because. Caught Benny twos. Oh, you're gonna sleep. Okay. Good night. Thank you, Soup, for joining, and I appreciate the talks we had today. Have a nice day. He is John Grace. I am John Grace. I am that guy. I am that guy. Watch this. Boom. Oh shit. 360. Oh shit. Let's see here. Is there any more details I need to add? Well, first of all, I said I was going to go meet Pepper again. Pepper's up there, nice and dry because I built a roof over her head. Because that's an outpost for me. I'm leaning in too much. I'm level 1,200. I know someone who's level 3,000. Like, personally, I know them. And they're so fast. It's not even funny, bro. They are so fast. When they're playing Grace, it's not funny at all. Here's Pepper. And Pepper is staying here. I need to keep this bed dry. I'm just gathering more resources. I can't believe I finished that today. The general market. I played Pressure right after the update came out. I'm not that avid of a Pressure fan, but we need a horse called Corn, trust me. I need a horse for when I'm hungry, bro. Because I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. And Pepper's friends with Corn. Peppercorn. You know what, fuck the, you know what, fucking, yeah, no. No, that's such a... Chat, you are cooking today! First we had Soup, and now we have Ashley. I once tried to do a run of 100 covets. That gave you like 650, what do you call it? 650% more XP. Crimin showed me that one. Oh, dude, I thought there was a spider on my wall for a second, dude. What's going on? Oh. Peppercorn. Pepper, Magister, and Frubber. Magister's my horse. What? 7,500? That's crazy. No. No, you're lying, bro. 750? That's crazy. This axe is about to break, by the way. I made it just today. I'm extinguishing the land of trees, but I can repopulate it if I wanted to. And so I brought it back up. Damn, now I want to play pressure. John, what? Dreamy, don't say that. I wish I had a mod in chat so they could delete that. I'm too invested in Minecraft though. No one told John Grace to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get another horse or like maybe another dog or a cat and I'm gonna name it Corn. So we can have Peppercorn. Oh, that's so good. Mine represents self-pleasure. Yeah. Yeah, but they don't... Yeah, that was really interesting though. I really like all the messages within Grace. And also how each individual entity has personality. I like Dozer the most. Well, not Dozer. I like Mime, Dozer, Carnation. Carnation's really nice. Who else do I like? Litany as well. I don't like Cuckoo. I don't like him. You see how I've been using the crying emoji? Cricket, do you have a dandelion 8 golden nuggets? That is so specific. What does that mean? No, I don't, Dreamy. Damn, now I want to play pressure. Oh. Well, make the golden dandelion. Oh my god. Why are you guys so aggressive, bro? Okay, bro. I'll get onto it, bro. What the hell? Also, what is this like fucking majestic ass music, bro? I swear to god, this game is so awesome. Oh, this was Lana Rain. I can just tell by the music. It's like trumpet sounds that she's so good at. I'm only like level 28. I'm level 600, bro, in that game, and I was like 500 last week. On average, that's like 20 levels per fucking day, if my math is correct. Which it probably isn't, but you know. I know, twin. I'm like level 124 in Grace. I'm gonna play some Grace. Nice. The beautiful thing about Minecraft too is like you don't have to fucking like focus on one thing. It's like I'm streaming and like talking and playing with you guys. I'm playing with you guys. But, like I'm streaming and like just talking in general. Math in a game inside Roblox, it was simple there. Human, I remember you, Grace. I think the scariest Rooms game in general is Rooms and Doors. That is the most horrifying. Like, the entity that rushes by A60 is so scary. It makes it feel really powerful. Rooms and Doors is the best Rooms game, I think, when it comes to like horror and like atmosphere. Human, I remember your golden dandelions. We've got a whole birch forest here. It's slowly becoming nighttime too. Oh my god, wait, what? I cleared out this entire forest. Oh my god. I just realized. Oh my god. I did this all in a day, by the way. I started mining at this forest this morning. Have you seen the Mark Blue and Grace before? I used 9. Dude, how are you supposed to play like that? It just makes you fast. I phased through a wall. Oh my god. Okay, I need to grind specifically birch now. I will need a lot of birch because of those houses. I already got enough oak, but now it's the birch I need to get. Oh, I'm level 32 in Grace. Wow! What? A zombie? The touch of Midas! Right, I'll see you soon on the next stream. Okay, thank you, Cut Bunny, for joining. Appreciate it, bro. Have a nice rest of the day, yeah? Time to run from my sins. Your streamer shall be running in the background. Thank you, bro. How long have you been streaming for? Oh my god, it's about to hit 3 hours, man. Oh shit, I'm way too addicted to this game. Okay. I'll finish the shore houses, then I'll get off. I need to finish those shore houses, but once I do it, I'll get off for the night. That also means I need to grind up a bit of sand. Okay, this should genuinely be enough birch. But yeah, I need to finish those shore houses, and also I need to stop leaning into the microphone. Yeah, this is why Pepper's useful, man. She's like a shulker box, but for early game. Oh, I'm calling her a she. And I was gonna say associate Pepper as like a feminine name. Did you like my skin, guys? Oh, that was close. Do you like my skin? It's Poob from Regretivator. I love Regretivator. I had a Pilby skin I was gonna wear this stream, but nah. I'm gonna be streaming more Minecraft tomorrow. I just want to make as much progress as I can on this world. Okay. Let's take some of this out, Pepper. So you take all of it out. So I have a laser pointer, Grace tomorrow. Yeah, I can do that for the first part stream. Because this was like an unofficial stream. But I can do Grace tomorrow's first part. I have been getting mechanically very good at Grace as well. I need sand. I need glass. Do I have any sand? I do, and some glass. That I have been getting really good. Like I know how to dart now in Grace. Not like how the pros do it, but I'm still pretty nice. So I have a laser pointer. I haven't played Deltarune yet. Well, like I haven't played 3 and 4. Birch. I'll hit him with the cricket special. I'm gonna make the smaller houses first. This stream has now been deemed uncanon. Shut up, bro. Yeah, this isn't a canon. Not canon, but like this isn't an official stream. Like, this isn't like, because my main days I'm streaming on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. And yeah, it's just not the days I'm looking. It's just not like Sundays aren't like I decided to stream today because I didn't want you guys to miss too much on like me building up my base, building up the town. You know. Okay. Yeah, birch planks for the door. For okay, now we do this. Put a lantern on top here. And then I put a birch stair. Then I put down, should I do a birch door? What does that look like? No. Not a birch door. Just a normal door. And now let's get to the fun part, which is building the roof. There we go. First part of the roof done. And then what you want to do next is layer it with slabs. And you want to keep doing that until you reach the top. And that is a finished house. It looks a bit weird. Maybe it's because of the floor here. That might be a bit of a problem, but you know what? We'll live with it. Stupid ass elk. I have that trait charm which makes I have that trait charm that makes elk come in a pair, and it makes you really fast once you see them, and oh my god, it was such a fire upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna replace these with birch stairs, see how that fares. Oh yes, now that fits a very good theme. Yep. Now this is really nice. Okay, you should play a stereotypical obby. I already played that and it creeped the fuck out of me. I don't really like it though, it's a bit too slow. For my liking anyway. Well, I played it a long time ago actually. Before any of you were born actually, no I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm ancient Unk, I'm Unk. What ending did you got? I got the evil ending where you return to like the normal obby, but then you can tell things are like a bit wrong and iffy. I'm running out of birch here. It just takes too much like materials to just build one house, let alone 2, 3, or even 4 houses. Hell, fucking 5 houses, bro. That takes so much materials, but yeah, stay rolling. Well, bad ending, good ending. I got the bad ending, bro. That's the ending I got. It's nice, it subverts your expectations, but in my opinion, it's just the same as like any other, well, not Roblox horror game. This is quite nice, you know? You have to spice up the interior a little. Of course, with any house, you need to, of course, with any house, you do need to add a bit more to the outside. Oops. Oops. But I will say that this does feel like a beach home a lot. Like, this does feel like a shoreside, beach home. I have the game 100%. Ah, dude, guys, do you remember get a snack from the gas station at 4 a.m. Gas A4. That game changed me, bro. Holy shit. I loved that game so much when that came out. I haven't thought about that for a while now, actually. Yeah, snack it from the gas station at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. I know some games tried to like imitate it. They never had the same feel. They could have never had the same feel as Gas A4. Yeah, I need to go back for more batch. Gas A4 and Gas A4 SC. Gas A4 SC. Oh, dude, it's such a good game. Especially when it gets all existential at the end, that really resonated with me, man. It's such a good game, and I have nothing but like praise for it. Basically do a remaster. Okay. Need more stairs and probably more slabs. Alright, to think about the shoreside lake, it's not gonna look, and it's not gonna look much like this part here. The innermost, the innermost houses, because it's on a shore. So I'm struggling to think about like how to decorate this part, because it is looking a bit bland right now, only because there's no foliage. That's the thing, it's like the foliage is the best part about this. So how do you make something good when you don't want to like overthrow the foliage? It works there because it's like, oh, it's a marketplace, you know. It's like it's meant to have a bunch of like flowers and stuff. But, like here, it's on the side of a lake. So how would you decorate something like this? I might make this like a pretty tall house and make it like 2 stories. 2 floors. That's something I want to experiment with. Pressure Endless. I haven't played that. Yeah, it does feel really flat. Really toying with me, man. Oh, wait. Perfect. Adds a bit more like style to the house. Okay, yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Heavy. Nice. Okay. Three houses completed. Oh, that's why. It's because it's a bit flat, so... Sebastian is disappointed in me. Soup had a really good idea of making like a... Of making, like a lakeside campfire, and I thought that was a really good idea. So I'm gonna place it like right here, where the community can integrate. Sort of. Sebastian's my number 2 dream. What does that mean? It's quite nice. What do we think about? What do we think about this chat? Do we fuck with this? Let me add a bit more details just around the house. Prevent it from feeling so flat. Yeah, what do you think about this? These lakeside shore houses. It was right next to the water. Oh, what? You what? You want what? Hey man, chill. What the hell? I'm streaming, bro. What the hell? That's fucking out there. What? You are live. Chill. Came here to build Minecraft. I do need to put beds down in here. I hate the eye things in Grace. I can agree with you on that. They are really fucking annoying. Especially when you're trying to dart and then fucking they walk up to you, you die. I think that's the most I'll do on stream. I think I've overstayed my welcome on stream, I can't lie. But yeah, I got a lot done here today. I managed to make the general market. I think this looks pretty nice. Slight and Heat, yeah, they're fucking, I hate them so much. I made the general market. I also made progress on shoreside houses. Might make some more up here. And yeah, I think, yeah. All it needs now is just a bit decorating. Like shoreside stuff. Shoreside. But I think I'm gonna end stream now, Loki. After I do this, like this. I'm not leaving now. Yeah, I'll make this like a giant house, but I'll do that off stream. Okay. Let me... Thank you to everyone who's joined. I super duper appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for everyone who joined stream today. This has been so much fun. And yeah, oh my god. Good night everyone, I will see you all tomorrow.